Welcome back to the center of it all. While it's hot outside, Scott and Victor from the Electric Playground have the latest in gaming equipment to keep you cool inside.
Welcome back to the Electric Playground, where Scott and I are enjoying the hot summer by staying cool.
Oh, we are two cool dudes, and you know another cool dude, Sean Hatton. He's our correspondent. We recently sent him to a Sony showcase event to check out some cool new gear.
There's obviously a lot of stuff here, but what would you say the overarching theme is for Sony for 2011?
I think one of the big things that you'll notice is connectivity. A lot of our products are really made to work together, talk to each other. We have apps now that can run different products like our Blu-ray players, televisions, cameras that seamlessly interconnect with our TVs and computers. We have our internet connectivity with YouTube videos, our Bravia Internet video channels that we have. For people that have Android cell phones or even iPhones, you can use the keyboard on your phone and search for YouTube videos, online websites. It's all about seamlessly being able to connect and watch all this great online content without having to sit in front of your computer.
Carl, 3D is a big tech trend these days. What is that behind us? Because that looks super cool.
Imagine a visor system that you put on and you can lock yourself away in this awesome 3D experience without bothering anyone around you. It's the equivalent of you watching two 80-inch screens in front of you.
You might be able to stay cool wearing those, but you sure don't look cool.
No, not something you want to wear on date night, people.
One key to staying cool, though, lots of video games.
Mary Jetikin recently checked out some games at a PlayStation event.
You know, not every company does this. Not every company pulls together an event and showcases all their wares. Why does Sony feel like it's important to do this?
I think it's important because we really want to showcase titles coming from the first-party development side of Sony. You know, there's really a strong development house that's built in on the PlayStation side.
This event is super exciting for us because it's the first time that we get to allow all of these journalists to get their hands on the game. It's actually a great test bed for us. We'll actually get to a lot of feedback from how it played, and it's great to also connect with the journalists and get all the information out to the fans who are waiting to see what we've got in store for them.
We work hard on these games, and a lot of times we're working together in a room for months on end, and then to get an opportunity to come out and show the world what we've been doing and get a reaction is always great for us. I mean, this is why we do it. We want to look around and just see people playing the game and having fun.
As you can see, Sony has some amazing titles for your PS3. Now let's take it back to Vic and Scott.
One of the biggest gaming stories of 2011 so far has got to be the Nintendo 3DS.
Absolutely. The magical little device has been on the market for a few months now, but Sean Hatton got to go to the launch event.
Ooh.
The 3DS is a really cool piece of hardware, and it's got a lot of cool stuff built into it, but what I'm really excited about are the games. So what are some of the big titles Nintendo's pushing out with the 3DS?
Well, a lot about what's going on here in New York today is about the games. So I'm very happy to hear that Ocarina of Time 3D is coming. So we've redone the graphics completely. Like, it's been an overhaul of the experience on a portable system. And Kid Icarus Uprising is also coming. We're showing how incredible the graphics look and how fun the gameplay is.
Seth, what's new in this version of the game?
Well, one thing that's not new is the full console experience is replicated here, but it's got some great new additions. Primarily controls, that'll really, I think, open the game to a new batch of players. It would be the first game in the launch window to have the global online multiplayer, so if you want to play other people around the world on your Nintendo 3DS.
Mercenaries is all about distilling the most intense part of Resident Evil combat and bringing it to a handheld device. It's all about that experience of too many zombies and not enough ammunition. You're going to be taking down hordes of enemies, trying to score points on a set amount of time.
So the 3DS has been out for a little while, and Vic, how do you feel about it?
I love it. I think it's a great machine. I think the smartest thing that Nintendo did, apart from obviously wooing everybody with the cool 3D effects, is the interface. And this idea that the machine is perpetually on and communicating with other machines and giving you feedback the entire time that you're sort of in the world of the 3DS. I love that aspect.
You got the whole street pass where people pass each other on the street. Yeah. You find out later that, boom, you go home, you got somebody else's me on your machine. It's so cool.
I love the fact that you collect little play coins just by traveling, and then in some games you can spend those play coins.
So by traveling, you mean the pedometer that's built in.
That's another one of my favorite aspects.
I personally don't love my 3DS. I like it a lot. I'm ready to fall in love. So far, far the software hasn't been as strong as I want it to be. There's some
Fighter
big titles
4?
coming out. No, I'm done with that.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to
love
play that
game.
anymore.
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting for Zelda. I want Kid Icarus. I want Mercenaries.
Me
There's
too.
all kinds of cool stuff coming.
Yeah, I agree. More games, and I wish the machine had a longer battery life, but I love it.
Still, great job, Nintendo.
Those guys always have the coolest stuff. Well, this wraps another edition of The Center of It All. But don't forget to follow WHBL on Facebook and Twitter. Until the next time, have a great day, everyone.